Hello there! In this quick guide I'll show you how to kill General Graardor with ranged using the 6-0 method. With this method we'll basically be running around the room so we never get hit by the boss, giving some great kills per trip. If this is your first time doing God Wars, click the link on screen now to watch my God Wars introduction. It'll show you everything you need from how to get here, how to get KC and much more. For this method I'd recommend having 80 plus ranged and 44 plus prayer so you can use Eagle Eye, however 74 prayer would be ideal so you can use Rigor. You also want to have 92 magic and desert treasure completed so you can heal off the minions with blood barrage, which will greatly extend your trips. Before we check out the gear, let's have a look at Bandos Attacks. 2/3 of the time he will hit you with a melee attack and this can deal up to 60 damage. 1/3 of the time he will slam the ground, releasing a shockwave that deals range damage to all the players in the room for up to 35 damage. Because he'll be constantly running away from Graardor, you won't get hit by his melee attack or by the melee minion. So you want to use Protect from ranged and spec in a lot of magic defense bonus. This is the gear I use. Armadillo top and bottom, a dragon crossbow, an odium ward, ring of suffering, Barrow's gloves, Ava's assembler, the necklace of anguish and diamond bolts E. You could of course use the diamond dragon bolts, but in my opinion it cuts into your profits a little bit too much to be worth it. I also bring the Zamorak coif and Bandos d'hide boots to not take aggro from the monsters while getting KC. If you have some more cash to spend, definitely get yourself a Zerite or Armadillo crossbow, a Dragonfire ward, a buckler, and Pegasians. If your budget is on the lower side, you can swap out the Armadillo for some Carols, the Dragon crossbow for a Rune crossbow, the Anguish for a Fury, and the Ring of Suffering for an Archer's ring, and you will still get some great kill trips. In my inventory, I bring my Master Wand, Occult Necklace and Tormented Bracelet to get more DPS when blood barraging, and the Toxic Blowpipe to heal even more when finishing off the mage minion. 3 ranging potions, 5 stamina potions, 9 prayer potions, 4 anglerfish, Bones to Peaches tablets, a rune pouch with death, blood and soul runes, and my teleport out. Having the Kodai wand is really nice here because it's an infinite source of water runes, so you'll be able to cast Ice Barrage here to freeze the melee minion, but it's really not necessary. If you're just starting out, you probably want to replace a ranging potion, a stamina potion and some of the prayer potions, so you can bring some extra anglerfish in case you mess up. Before you get started, import these marked tiles with the RuneLite plugin by copying the text in the description and right-click import on the world map. Enabling the true tile indicator is also very helpful. This will show you which tile your character is actually on. For every kill you want to stand on this tile. You never want to shoot from this tile, and as soon as the boss spawns, run to the southeast corner and shoot a bolt. Skip the tile that says skip, and continue to the southwest corner and shoot. Then just continue running around and keep hitting from every marked tile. From the second rotation on a kill, you can also attack from the skip tile. I like to zoom out quite a bit when doing this, so I don't have to rotate my screen while moving. Let's see this in action now. Drink a dose of your range and stamina potions and put on Protect from melee and Rigor. The first kill is always the hardest because we have to get him set up. If you have the patience you can wait until he's around the northeast corner, but usually I just run in and wait in the southeastern corner and tank a hit with Protect from melee up. After you tank the hit, run all the way to the southwestern corner and put on your Protect from ranged. Hit him from the corner and start the rotation. What I like to do is start running to the next tile, right click and hover over the attack option, and as soon as my tile turns blue with the true tile indicator, confirm the click. Having my mouse hover over the attack option makes me only have to focus on the tile changing color, which makes it really easy. If you were to get low on health, you can eat while running past the east or western wall, because there's quite a bit of space in between the tiles there, and you won't lose any ticks, so you can just keep attacking and not mess up the rotation. If you were to mess up the rotation because you attacked before arriving at the tile, or you didn't move instantly after shooting your bolt, try to skip a tile of attacking and you should be back in the rotation. When I was starting out and I started panicking and I wasn't sure if it was the correct distance away from me, I usually calibrated from the southwestern corner. If all is well, General Graardor should be right on top of these tiles as soon as you shoot your bolt. If he's slacking behind, I wait a bit to attack until he's on top of that line. After you kill the general, bring the melee minion towards the major and the ranger and blood barrage them to get back to full health. If you have a Kodai wand, you can also ice barrage the melee minion and step away to not take damage from him. Sometimes the mage minion will be the last survivor. In that case you want to use your blowpipe special attacks to bring him down. After you kill the minions, pick up the bones if you have the inventory space and pray at the altar. For all subsequent kills you want to stand on this tile when General Graardor spawns. Again, you don't want to shoot from this tile. As soon as the boss spawns, run to the southeastern tile and shoot. Skip the skip tile during the first rotation and continue as usual. With this method you can get over 20 kills per trip, and for your efforts you'll be rewarded with 200k per kill on average. Most of the profits come from the Bandos Attacks and chestplate, both drop at a rate of 1 in 381, and the hilt, which is a 1 in 508 drop. So on average you should expect a big ticket item after 139kc. If this method isn't your cup of tea, check out the God Wars Dungeon playlist on screen now to find alternative methods. Join the Discord down below if you're looking for friends to PVM with, and check out my shop if you want to buy some OSRS clothing. Thanks so much for watching. See ya!